Hey, I'm Nikki and I'm just keeping it real. Can you please like? I would highly appreciate if you subscribe the button. You subscribe my channel, you share, as well as you click that notification button and you'll be the first to get notified. And I want to thank you for coming back for my new video. I just wanted to share something about being loyalty. If things didn't work out with you and a person that you was with, that don't mean that you have to stop being loyalty to yourself because that person wasn't loyalty to you. And sometimes people don't level up and don't have the same morals as you do. And it's not necessary that they wasn't trained or nothing like that. Sometimes it's just to where y'all not on the same level to where y'all for each other or that person feeling you the way how you feeling them. So sometimes it doesn't work like that. And when it doesn't work like that, it's okay to agree to disagree. And when you agree to disagree, you don't have to have hate towards your heart because a person did wrong to you. You have to learn how to forgive and forget and let go and let God. And once you do that, that's going to allow you to be a better person. See me when I'm friends with somebody, from being friends with somebody, my loyalty is within me. And for my loyalty being within me, I'm a type of woman. I don't believe in this bullcrap friends with benefits. No, I don't. Because my thing of it is I value myself too much and I know my worth. And for me knowing my worth, I don't believe in just messing around with Tom, Dick, and Harry. That's just something that I just don't do because I know who I am. And that's the God within me as well because my body is my temple. But just saying this to say another thing, I see a lot of women, and each is own, but I see a lot of women uh, date one guy and, they have their little sidekick as well as guys do. And who are we to judge? But the way how I am, I don't believe in just I'm with this person, and for me being with this person, I need to have a sidekick. See, if you take the time and you with this person, and from you being with that person, you could grow to love each other, and from growing to love each other, you could grow to know each other, and not allow one another to feel uncomfortable while y'all getting to know one another. Because at the same time, if you love a person, you're going to treat them with respect as well as they're going to treat you with respect. And y'all respecting one another at the same time. And from respecting each other at the same time, you're going to know that if that's the person for you or if it's not. When you just first get into a relationship, from just getting into a relationship, and it's all this fussing and fighting and all that insecurity, with me, I feel like it's not the one. That is not the person for me. And from it's not being the person for me, I'm not going to try to belittle that person due to uh we didn't make it or nothing like that, or we didn't see eye to eye and it didn't work. I mean, sometimes you have to have growth. And when you don't reach a age, I mean, you don't do that elementary and high school things. Like I say, sometimes it's good to disagree to agree to disagree. And when you agree to disagree, you talk to a person, and communication is the key. From communication being the key, if you could communicate and y'all on the same page, y'all could either work it out or y'all can't. But when you get to where it's insecurity and this person checking your phone or you gotta check their phone, you need to ask yourself, why am I going through this? If a person don't trust you, and from a person don't trust you, do you really think that relationship is going to work? If you done did different things and you didn't try to work things out, or y'all call yourself gonna work it out, try to work it out. But 9 out of 10, if you don't have God in the midst of that relationship, and especially if you're not married, majority of the time it don't work out. It's all about you loving you and you respecting your partner. So I'm going back to loyalty. See, a lot of time, like people start dating people and it didn't work out, and from them not working out, a lot of people don't give themselves enough time to heal. Be loyalty to yourself because you don't want to carry that same baggage to the next relationship. And from you not bringing that same baggage to the next relationship, you want to give this new relationship time to where you guys could work things out and get to know each other and take time to know one another for, I mean, not, and don't have a relationship based on gifts. Don't have a relationship based on money. And like I said on one of my other videos, I do not want a man that's going to feel insecure of me. Insecure to me. If he is not going to help me embrace my dreams and my goal and help and push me to do what I need to do, I don't need to be with him. So have somebody in your corner that love you for you unconditionally. And you don't need nobody in your relationship controlling you. Absolutely not. You got to learn how to love yourself. And if you're in a relationship, it should never be controlled. It's supposed to be communication to where you guys have an understanding. Y'all could talk about anything at any time and without fussing and fighting. Communicating, not fussing and fighting. So, and if you was ever in a relationship and your partner stepped out on you, don't make it to where you calling that person all day, every day, back to back. A person could tell their relationship is not solid when they doing things like that. Work on you, better you. Like me, I done got to where I'm happy being alone, and I love my peace, and I'm gonna protect my peace any means necessary. And for me, protecting my peace, that is something that I'm gonna always do because I love me some me. And when I tell you I love me some me, I mean I absolutely love me some me. Whatever I want, I'm going to go out and work for it and get it because I am important. If I'm with somebody, that means that we got to communicate. It's all about us. It's not all about me. Well, I'm going to say this for a marriage because in a relationship, I would just have to pray on that. But overall, what I'm saying is that you need to find somebody that's equally yoked with you and y'all both love God and y'all put God in the midst of your relationship. And you guys could trust one another and be loyal to one another. I mean, it shouldn't be to where whenever I turn my back, my man is with another woman or I'm feeling insecure behind another woman. No, no. If I gotta feel that way, I don't really need him. No, no, I mean, no mean necessary. I mean, I don't need him, period. And if a person don't want to be with you, it's fine. Let them go. No big deal. Let them go. Because you got to remember, it's good when you guys could communicate and say, hey, it's not working. Let's go on and go our own separate ways. And from going our own separate ways, you do you and I'm going to do me. And y'all could still be friends even though y'all didn't make it. Hey, it just didn't work. I mean, this is not for us. Because sometimes it's not for us, even though you want it. So with me, I don't believe in this friends with benefits. No, no, no. I do not want it. No. Somebody had told me I'm stuck on the 90s relationship. However you look at it. If he can't commit to me and he can't be with me, and if I know he with a woman, he can't do nothing for me but be a friend. So be loyal to yourself. Don't allow people to just do you any kind of way. And sometimes people take your kindness for weakness. And when they take your kindness for weakness, because you done help them and bless them, and they feel like they done use you, may God bless you. I bless you. I was able to bless you because God blessed me tremendously. So I bless you. And even if they talk nonsense after you done help them, sometimes people be intimidated because they can't help themselves. So at the end of the day, it goes back to being loyalty to yourself. People do all kind of things. They be disrespectful when you done help them and they couldn't even help themselves. So you got to remember, you got to continue to put yourself first and keep loving you and continue being loyalty to yourself. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Like I said earlier, I talked about earlier about a friend, and I was just saying about stalking. At the same time, uh, what I sat up there and I just thought about sometimes you communicate with a person and they don't fully communicate, and your communication is not on the same page. Your love language is totally different. And from your love language being totally different, you can't change that person just like they can't change you. But if you guys don't have no communication, a good communication, how would you know how the other person feeling? And at the end of the day, as you look, I mean, as I sit there and I look at it, because I'm not a perfect person, and for me not being a perfect person, I don't know how he was feeling. For him to be riding around here, he feeling some type of way. And as being a woman, you still respect that. And from still respecting that, I don't never want nobody to feel as if they beneath me or nothing like that, because that's just not how I am. I don't roll like that. And for me not rolling like that, when somebody doing something like that, it could be controlling, it could be possessive, and then sometimes it could just be the way how a person feel. But for us to take advantage of that, absolutely, it's wrong. And from this being wrong, you could just continue to do right. If a person doing that, do what you gotta do, but you gotta be happy. And you gotta still be loyal to yourself. Put self first and love yourself. But don't let nobody mistreat you in the midst of you helping them. Always be loyal to yourself. And that's basically what I want to say. I'm kind of like tired right now. And from being tired, I am going to let you guys go. But that was on my mind and heart. I just got to read my Bible. And for read my Bible, I just wanted to share that on that, because a lot of people don't really realize about love and patience. Love is patient, love is kind, and being loyal to somebody. And you got to be loyal to yourself. I mean, you got to do right by yourself and keep God in the midst of everything. So that's pretty much all what I wanted to say to you. Y'all have a blessed night. Please like, share, and subscribe. Click that subscribe button. I would highly appreciate that. My book's on Amazon, and if you're interested in any books, please notify me. I'm on Instagram, Author Nicole Campbell Holmes. I'm on Facebook, Author Nicole Campbell Holmes, as well as I'm on Bedroom Candy by Nicole Campbell Holmes. Um, And that's it. I'm not accepting any more friend requests unless I actually know you. Um, but you guys stay great. Have a blessed night. And sometimes you have to pray for others because you don't know what they're going through. And at the same time, while they're going through things, you still don't try to bring a person down while they are down. You got to remember, you never know if you ever go down and who you would need. So remember, being loyal to yourself and being loyal to the Lord, that's the best thing. So that's basically what I wanted to say. I wanted to get that off of my chest. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day. Mm, and that's basically what I wanted to get off of my chest. I just wanted to talk positive into, I just wanted to talk positive and get that off my chest on that. Um, yeah. So y'all stay blessed and y'all have a good day and I mean a good night and may God continue to bless you. Uh, bye.